Okay, someone said if I can catch the future mons in Scarlet, I'm all for it. That's one thing. They wouldn't allow that, right? They wouldn't allow the version differences to cross over unless, what if in the DLC in Pokemon Scarlet, the Pokemon they introduced are like 4 new Iron Pokemon, and then in Pokemon Violet you get 4 new Past Pokemon, so that there's still version exclusives. Oh
They're still
shoot,
exclusives, but they would also
they're
reinforce
from
the
the other
idea that
game,
they're from the other game.
except you just can't get in the other game.
But that would have to mean you go to Blueberry Academy and they're there.
Yeah, so essentially,
So the problem I have with so no, you can go on. But I was gonna say the problem I have is given the landscape of how Blueberry Academy is set up, can other Pokemon even thrive like that? Or is there no thriving? They're just captured.
they're just captured. It looks exactly like it, right? You're right. It looks like they just have them in cells.
It's like a little cell zoo,
or in sleep or something.
And they'll just take them out to test them and do certain things and put them back in.
You played Sun and Moon, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Kind of like Lucimi, but she didn't do a very good job.
Like I beat the game, but I barely remember it.
Yeah. Nah, that's it. Blueberry Camp. You go to the basement, they got all these Pokemon
just locked up, and they're just like studying it.
Yo, we cracked it. That's what it's gonna be.
That might be it, eh?
It's actually what's gonna happen, guys. So in Pokemon Scarlet, you're gonna go to Blueberry Academy, and you're gonna, by the end of the DLC, you're gonna run into like an Iron Blastoise, an Iron something, another one that aren't available in the normal Violet. Then if you play Violet, you're gonna run into like an ancient Venusaur, this, and maybe. So did I tell you this idea that for Suicune and Virizion, right? What if what they're gonna do is Suicune and Virizion are given to us now, but in the first DLC, there's Terrakion and Entei, and in the second DLC, there's the other two. So over the whole DLC, but we do get all 3 of them.
That'd be cool,
right? So what if you get Suicune, Raikou, or Terrakion, but in the last DLC they're swapped? I'm saying because we're crossing them over for the last DLC, right?
Right. That would be interesting, but we need an Entei.
So I'm saying, for example, for one game you get Suicune, Entei, and then Terrakion, and the other game you'd get Virizion, Cobalion, and Raikou.
Like with the remaining.
That'd be sick.
Do you ever think there's a possibility? I was gonna say, do you think there's a possibility that if they're able to show? Okay, this is just a dumb question. I was gonna say because if they show like Suicune and Dinosaur, could he have a future?
Yeah, every Pokemon could technically. Do you even want a future Suicune, bro? They're gonna screw it up.
I kind of want to know what that looks like,
bro. It's just gonna be Suicune with metal plates.
I hate on the Dinosaur one.
You can hate all you want, bro. It looks different, at least.
It looks different, but I'm just like,
I see fan art for future Pokemon. They look so cool. Like they actually give additions.
Yeah, but that might be it. Like
that's it. We cracked something, man.
Something we got somewhere. Like I could totally see that. Like there's a dark secret to Blueberry Academy, and then like they got these Pokemon stored and they're just studying them, and it's like almost like it almost becomes like an ethics thing where they're like, imagine even if you take it to like a step further and you're like, these are robotic Pokemon. Is there even like an ethical thing to like releasing them?
Oh no, they can. In fact, they might be keeping them to form an army.
That too.
Yeah, they just have them put to sleep or in cages.
Do you think this is a side